Hello friends, welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to see how to create a Power Pivot in Excel. Power Pivot is one of the advanced and powerful tools where Excel allows us to import data from multiple sources and create a pivot table out of it. Now, when I say multiple sources, it can be anything like a different Excel sheet, or it can be databases like a SQL database, or any relational database we have, or it can be from Azure Cloud as well. In this example, let's see, we have three different Excel sheets. We have got the HR data, which has a basic employee data. You've got the employee number, first name, last name, date of joining, experience level, and highest education. We have got a second data which shows the learning journey of every employee. Again, we have got the employee number, first last name, how many mandatory courses each employee has completed, ad hoc courses, and external trainings for each employee. I've also got the third sheet, which is the sales data. Notice in this sheet I don't have the name data, I just have the employee number, date when the sales happened, and what's the sales volume for that employee on that particular date. I've also got the profit numbers over here. Now let's try to import all the three Excel sheets into the data sheet and create a pivot out of it. Let's start. Notice I have a Power Pivot ribbon already created. If you don't have, go to the Data tab, go to Data Tools and hit this green button over here. That will enable the Power Pivot ribbon for you. Now under the Power Pivot ribbon, hit Manage. This will pop up the Power Pivot window for the Excel. Now, as I told, you got multiple options to import or extract data. We need to extract Excel sheets, so I've clicked from other sources, scroll all the way down, hit Excel file, hit next. Let's browse our data. First, let me import the HR data. Please ensure that you click this checkbox. We need to have the first column as the headers for our pivot window later. Hit here, hit next. It should not allow us to import. I will tell you in a moment. See, it gives you an error. Excel wants us to close all the Excel sheets which we are trying to import. So let's go ahead and close the Excel sheets. L&D data, and we have got the sales data. Now let's get back. Try to hit next. It should work. Now whenever we import the data, it comes as different worksheets within the workbook. Let's create a friendly name for the tabs over here. So this is HR data, so I am naming it as HR. Finish. Success is 1. Close button, and that imports the data for us. Let's do the same set of steps for the other two sheets as well. Scroll down, Excel, browse. Let's try to import learning data. Next, changes, learning. Finish. Got 1 success. And that has exported the learning data. Sorry, imported the. Next, let's try to import the sales data now. I've got multiple sheets in sales, so I'm just selecting the first sheet, renaming it as sales, hit finish, 1 success, close. So we've got HR, learning, and sales. Now that we have imported all the sheet, let's create relationship between the three sheets. To create the relationship, Go to this diagram view over here, click. This will create a small snippet of all the sheets which we have imported. Remember, we have the employee number, which is the common field for all the sheets. Let's create a relationship. To do that, click on the employee number, just drag it to the sales. Now this has created one to many, so the employee number over here has multiple relationship from the sales field. Now this small arrow shows from where to where the relationship has created. Similarly, let's do learning to HR. Again, one to many. This is the relationship. Now once we created a relationship, let's go and create a pivot. You don't have to go to the data sheet again. Within the same tab, just hit the pivot table here, select where you want the pivot table. I'm just leaving it the default values. Now we have created the pivot table over here. You see all the three data sheets which we imported are over here. Let's play with some data now. Let's pull the employee number from the HR sheet. Let's say we want the sales value for each employee. We got it. Now, okay, let's bring some learning data for each employee. Let's say ad hoc courses. How many ad hoc courses each person has completed? See, we have got it. Let's go ahead and verify. Let's see whether the sales numbers are matching. Let's open the sales data. Let's look for, say, employee number 3. The total sales value is 81,007. Let's go and see 81,007. That's it, guys. This is how we create a pivot table out of 3 different Excel sheets which we have created in various different locations. I hope you like this short video on how to create Power Pivot. This is just a starting. We have advanced features which I will cover in other videos. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.